So, as a little extra, this is not part of the class, but I'm inviting you to not be thoughtful.
What, you want us to be rude?
I don't want you to be rude. I want you to be authentic. So,
Just did that.
generosity is born out of true generosity, not out of obligation. So you give when you truly want to give. When it's an inspired thought and it doesn't come from any kind of obligation or agenda, that's when you give. Yeah, try that out. And you might find that you're giving anyway. But if you really don't want to, don't. Because then it's conveyed with an off energy. That psychic energy is laden.
It's barbed wires attached.
Right.
Yeah.
It's loaded is the word that was trying to squeak out.
So
Yeah.
do that as an exercise if you don't want to give. Well, as an exercise of now what we're working with, but in general we need.
Yeah, like even if it's you know how your parents taught you to always offer the last piece, and you're a little kid and you're so mad because you didn't want to offer the last piece, you only offered it because you wanted it, and you really hoped that they would say no thank you so that then you got it. What a crazy teaching is that?
So repeat again, when is it the moment that is good to give? When you feel it comes from?
When it's genuine.
When it just comes from, what you said something about the place it came from?
The generosity just comes from true generosity.
Oh, not from feeling obligated.
Exactly.
You
So
want
there's not
to
a story
versus
about the
have to.
Yes, and it's genuine. So there's not even a story about it. So the giving happens. It just happens.
Right.
But when we have a story about the giving, there's something off about that. When you have to think about it. Yeah, so if there's stuck energy around it, there's a reason. And the reason might not be to do with you, you know. It might be that it's a case of they need to have the experience of not getting what they ask for. To feel what that feels like. Maybe they need an opportunity to figure it out for themselves. So that something else waiting in the wings can, or something is being born inside of them. A self-sufficiency or an independence, or maybe they need to experience more of the shadow in order to really appreciate the light when it comes. It's not our job to fix everybody. It's not our job to feed everybody. Not really. I mean, I know we're taught that in our basic values. However, again, that service and that giving has to come from a genuine place.